So let's kick this thing off with last night's main event. You had Shevchenko the previous week getting a draw against Grasso. That was kind of a letdown. Last night you had a letdown in the way this thing finished. And if you saw it, you already know. But if you didn't, I don't want to give it away. So let's get to the reaction right now. Gamrot versus Fiziev. Gamrot's got Fiziev pinned up against the fence. 3:20 left. Round 2. Good fight so far. Not a lot of control time. A little bit of clinch time by Mateusz. But he still trails in significant strikes. Even though he leads in head strikes. 11-4. Fiziev comes forward. Oh, and Fiziev looked like he hurt his right leg. Oh, he goes down. And Gamrot pounds away, and that's it. It's over. And, man, what a way to finish this fight, man. Rafael Fiziev did something to his left knee or foot. It's hard to tell. He just lays on his back. And he landed a kick. You heard it. Whop. And as soon as he landed that kick, he went back, stepped on his leg, and went down. And Mateusz Gamrot don't care. He's celebrating like this is a big win. As he probably should. I mean, it's a big fight either way. But the bottom line is you don't want to win that way. When it just seemed like Mateusz was getting started. And he's being helped up to the stool now. And that's going to be a tough loss for Rafael Fiziev. And here you see the kick. Boom, right on the elbow. Shin to elbow. Yeah. And it's hard to tell what actually happened. It could have just really hurt. But let's hear this in live sound. Here we go, live sound. You can hear the smack. Boom. Oh. Yeah, he went right down, man. Yeah, so Fiziev falls on an injury, and it turns out it wasn't even the kick leg. It was the plant leg. So when he planted and overextended on the kick, he twisted his knee. So it appears. I mean, we'll get more information today, but he injured himself, and that took him out of the fight. And Mateusz Gamrot wasted no time getting on top, pounding away until the ref stopped it. He wanted to make sure he's getting a TKO his way, and he did. He got the win. And, you know, regardless of how you win, it's still a big win for Gamrot. Anytime you're in a lightweight fight, I mean, it's 6 versus 7. This is like 1 versus 2 in any other division. I mean, all these guys are good. You also had Marina Rodriguez in a rematch with Michelle Waterson-Gomez at a different weight class. But it didn't change the result in this one. Now it's Waterson-Gomez driving Marina up against the fence, and now Marina's trying to switch as she does. Lands a big knee and a right elbow. Goodness gracious. And she finally spins Waterson around and lands a knee to the stomach area. Now she got the back of the head. Looking to drive another knee, she does. And that's going to become a problem here soon. She lands another knee to the body. And Waterson-Gomez is scrambling now. She's in trouble. She falls on her back. She's taking punches now. Now she goes to her stomach, and that's it. The ref stops it. Forget the submission, which Marina Rodriguez will be obliged to go for. Instead, she's got Michelle Waterson in trouble, and Michelle Waterson is finished. The ref jumps in and stops it. Yeah, so Marina Rodriguez wins again, this time in the women's strawweight division, and she's rolling. Like, 17-3 or somewhere along those lines. She's rolling right now and continues to put together win after win after win. And I'll get you the official record right now. Yep, 17-3-2 for the Brazilian. Then, in the fight just before this, you had Brian Battle versus AJ Fletcher, number 10, both guys 10-2. So big test for Brian Battle, and he came through. Brian Battle continues to maneuver on top as he looks to take the back, and he does. Ooh, and he's trying to get that rear locked in, but AJ Fletcher's fighting through it. Oh, Brian Battle locks it in deep now. Oh, Fletcher's in trouble here. There's nothing he can do. He's not even fighting it. He's not even fighting it. He doesn't want to tap, but he does. Forget about it. And Brian Battle, to me, just continues to get better and better and better every fight. And this is a true test, right? Because they're both 10-2. But he just continued to control AJ Fletcher in the clinch, despite Fletcher being shorter, stockier, lower to the ground. I think it might be the other way around, but Battle just used his height and his size, both in the striking game, in the clinch, and then on the ground. As he got the legs wrapped around, ended up taking the back, and on the second attempt, locks in the rear. He led 42-22 in significant strikes, 330 of control on one takedown in dominating fashion here in a welterweight showdown at UFC Vegas 79. Yeah, so Bryan Battle doing his thing. He got the win. And then, to me, the finish of the night, Tim Means last night. It's one thing when you just hit a guy with that punch and finish him.
Boom!
Right? I mean, you're going back and forth, and all of a sudden you land a big right.
Boom!
But in this one, Tim Means finished it on a succession of every possible knees, elbows, body shots, head strikes. Just overwhelming force to get the victory. Here's that reaction. Tim Means landing some big shots now, and he's continually coming forward. He's got that lead leg kick, keeping Fialho off balance. And he's really taking over this fight here, especially in the second and third round. A big leg kick. Oh, boy. Fialho is already wobbly. And he's got a long time left, 350 left. Oh, he gets tagged with a left. Takes a left knee, another left, a left to the body, and Means is opening up here. Fialho goes down, and that's it. The ref waves it off. Man. Tim Means, boy. And I don't remember seeing a finish like that from him in terms of just, he was just finishing Fialho. Hit him with everything. And I mean everything. He hit him with everything. Knees, elbows, body shots. Head strikes. Both with the punches, elbows, and kicks. All in about 15 seconds. So just a dominating performance for him. And that's kind of how things went last night. As you had a big night for several fighters as we get into last night's results. We finished 8-3. And what an 18-week run this was for us. We had one losing record of the 18 that came, I think it was last week or the week before. We struggled a little bit. But last night we didn't. We lost Jacob Malkoun on a disqualification. Tamaris Vidal in the first fight of the night, always tough. And Ricardo Ramos let us down, but everyone else won. Tim Means, Muhammad Usman had a great fight. Lost round one, finished strong in the second, third, got the win. Mizuki won after a long absence in the octagon. Miles Johns, Bryan Battle, Marina Rodriguez, Bryce Mitchell, Doug Nasty, baby, and Mateusz Gamrot. So that moves us to 8-3. We're 24-9 in the main event and 261 and 144 on the year. And I like that. Well over 100 more wins than losses. So it's been a great 2023 for us. And we're heading into the fourth quarter when fighting resumes, right? We just got 3 months left, October, November, and December. And what a 3 months that is going to be.
He's gonna fight, wait, he's gonna fight, wait, hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height, yeah. Bringing that thunder with all his might, saying step up, wanna fight, hold up, think twice, gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon, walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass stranded, wake up, hey, where you at, hey, got hit in the head with a baseball bat.